Tomorrow never comes, or so the saying goes. So take each precious moment and make it last. It's all been said before, it's true, I know it's true. The present is the future of the past. So now I'm living in a caveman's dream. No open fire, no nearby street. No animal skins all fit for me. I got electric light and a lavatory, yeah. I'm living in a caveman's hole with all my cons to help me cope. Well, luxuries are what they seem. I'm living in a caveman's dream, yeah. Hip-ho. Well, all right. Electric toothbrush, high-level grill, 3-speed blender, deep freeze too, shampoo kit for my automobile. Oh, progress, I love you. I'm living in a caveman's hole with all my cons to help me cope, plus a life endowment to redeem. I'm living in a caveman's dream, yeah. Yeah, take it away. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are enjoying the unusual privilege of assisting at a dress show in one of the most prominent houses in London society, Great Cumberland Place. But have a look at the audience as well. There are all sorts of famous people there. Lady Myra Combe, Lady Melchett, Viscountess de Seabourg, who was Miss Selfridge, Lady Earl.
This is one of the new evening frocks with a long peacock tail heavily embroidered in sequins.
Okay. stars appear so cold. They seem to light another world. Lady mine, lady mine, lady mine, let me come again to you. Lady mine, let me come again to you. Lady mine, let me come again to you. Tell me how you can hide by my side. Oh, lady mine, how you drive me out of your mind. Oh, lady mine, how you drive me out of your mind. Oh, lady mine, how you drive me out of your mind. Oh, lady mine, how you drive me out of your mind. Oh, lady mine.
From this bevy of beauties in Brussels, judges are to select this year's Miss Universe. This girl represents America. And after Miss Denmark and Miss Norway comes the actual scene when the judges award the title to Miss Egypt.
But regarding the jury, I was very surprised to learn that they were entertaining the girls prior to the contest.
This song is offensive. I love a good bum on a woman, it makes my day. To me it is palpable proof of God's existence, A. Posterior, I love breasts and arms and ankles, elbows, knees. It is the tongue on a woman that spoils the job for me. Please understand, I respect and admire the frailer sex, and I honor them every bit as much as the next. Misogynist, but give some women the ghost of a chance to talk, and thereupon they will go on again, on again, on again, on again, on again, on again, on. I fell in love with a woman with wonderful thighs and hips, and a sensational belly. I just never noticed her lips were always moving only when we got to the altar, and she had to say I do. And she folded her arms and gathered herself and took in her breath, and I knew she could have gone on again, on again, on again, till the entire congregation passed out, and the vicar passed on, and the choir boys passed through puberty. And they something that gloomily noted their family's jubilant mood, their maniacal laughter and their ghastly gratitude. She talks to me when I go for a shave or a sleep or a swim. She talks to me on a Sunday when I go singing hymns, and drinking heavily when I go mending my chimney pot. She's down there in the street, and at 95 on my motorbike she's on the pillion seat, wittering on again, on again, on and again and again. When I'm eating or drinking or reading or thinking or when I'm saying my rosary, she will never stop talking to me. She is one of those women who will never use 3 or 4 words when a couple of thousand will easily do. She also talks without stopping to me in our bed of a night, throughout the sweetest of our intimate delights. She never gives over, not even stopping while we go hammer and tongs towards the peak, except maybe for a sigh and a groan and one perfunctory shriek. Then she goes on again, on again, on again, on. I must assume that she has never noticed that she's just been interrupted, totally unruffled. She isn't, as far as I can see. I might just as well have been posting a letter or stirring up the tea. And she will not take a hint, not once she's made a start. I can belch on or fart. She'll knock up a syllable. I could stand in front of her grimly sharpening up an axe. I could sprinkle her with paraffin and ask her for a match. She'd just go on again, on again, on again, even more. The hind leg off a donkey's peanuts for her. She can bore the balls off a buffalo. Mother of God, I cried one day, oh, let your kingdom come. And in the meantime, mother, will you strike this woman dumb? Well, believe it or not, she appeared to me then and there. The Blessed Virgin herself in answer to my prayer. Despite the vulgarity, shimmering softly dressed in blue and holding up a hand, I cocked a pious ear as the Mother of God began. Well, she went on again, on again, on again, on, and I will have to state how very much I sympathize with the rest of the family. Give some women the ghost of a chance to talk, and thereupon they will go on again, on again, on again, on again, and again, and again, and again, and again. They will go on again, on again, on again, on again, on again, on again, on again.
Sitting in her easy chair, watching TV, sipping whiskey in her see-through underwear. She lights a cigarette, the room is much too hot. She opens up the window, showing all she's got. Feeling restless and upset. She sees her world through misty eyes. She doesn't hear him. She doesn't see him. He takes her by surprise. He throws himself upon her, pins her to the floor. She moans in sudden pleasure, give me more, give me more. Headlights in the driveway, footsteps down the hall. Is anybody home? She hears her husband call. He finds her in the kitchen with his dinner on a tray. And as she takes his coat and hat, he says he's had a busy day.
Once upon a time, when Torremolinos was a village and gored bullfighters used to sit in the lounge of the Miramar Hotel in Malaga, I spent a month on the Costa del Sol. It was the days when the only hotel in Almuñeca was the Sexy. It's an old Moorish word. And the second course for dinner was always a fish called rape, R-A-P-E. It was possible to write on a postcard, toying with a bit of rape in the Sexy. It was something you had to translate when you got back home. Back to Malaga. I was standing at the bus stop, waiting for a bus with two classes. That second class was over the back wheels. with the odd pig and goat as passengers, when an old man in a straw hat warned about buying some bananas from a street peddler. He was carrying a large wicker flask. "What's in that bottle?" I said. "Sherry," he said. "Is it cheap?" I said, as my sister had just been robbed of her entire holiday savings by an opportunist in a nightclub. "Very," he said, "and I'll tell you where to get it, but you must do something for me. I'm married to an English doctor. We're exiled by the government here. We never meet any English people. If you like to come for a drink next week, I'll tell you where to get this sherry." I set off alone to find a Somerset Maugham hacienda-style villa, and an American military top brass and his wife were sitting on the terrace. The English doctor was a stout, tightly permed, bossy lady. She'd arranged souvenir fans and postcards of London over the fireplace. Out on the terrace, the American lady grabbed a sword cactus and said, "I adore these flowers. They're so odoriferous." The sherry was poured, and the doctor said, "I think we ought to have the gramophone for the toast." She came out with an old wind-up portable and put on a very worn record with an equally worn needle, and we all stood up in the fading light to Land of Hope and Glory, played by a brass band.
You flicker like a candle in the soft and gentle breezes of a deep-sea diver's nightmare in a broken tam o'shanter. You flutter like an eagle in the corner of a jam jar while the spinning wheel is turning like a boulevard decanter. Carry on, Melissa, carry on. There's a long, long way to go. Carry on, Melissa, carry on. It's a long, long time ago. Well, I'm sorry for your cousin with the twisted stick of licorice, and I'm sorry for the poodle in the suitcase and your troubled mind. But why they keep on coming, there's no quick and easy answer. Let your fingers do the walking if your toes are not inclined. Carry on, Melissa, carry on. There's a long, long way to go. Carry on, Melissa, carry on. It's a long, long time ago. For Melissa.
Sleeping in cotton wool clouds, trample the cities and trample the crowd. Red mammals wriggle in cosmetic mud. People who smell of the smoke and the blood from the throats of the cities that burn. We are awaiting Godzilla's return. Decide
such is the scene.